Hi everyone, it's Marcy Denning here from Stampin' with Marcy. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Canada, and I want to welcome you to my Wednesday evening Facebook Live. Please say hello when you join me. Let me know where you're coming from. If you see that red button up in that top corner, that means you are live with me. If not, you're watching the replay. If you're watching on YouTube, you're definitely watching the replay, but still say hello. Let me know where you're coming from. I love to hear from you. And if you wouldn't mind doing me a huge favor, I forgot to turn my iPad volume off. If you wouldn't mind doing me a huge favor and sharing my video so that I could reach more crafty friends. Hello, Marie from sunny California. I bet you it's a much nicer temperature where you are than where I am, although here in southwestern Ontario it is nice and sunny today, but it is still rather chilly. But I will take it. It's not snowing, so hey, yay. Okay, so I just want to quickly remind you about my classes that have posted. My April classes, I've got a Cut Above class. That is my class to go, my monthly class to go. So it includes the stamp set and 6 cards. There are 3 different designs. You create 2 of each. 81 there. Oh, must be nice. Must be nice. I can't wait for it to get that temperature here. And then the sweet ice cream is the Over the Border with Di and Marcy. Diana Gibbs is in the United States, and she has done up this sneak peek flyer for our class. We started doing that last month. We do once a month classes, and April's class is the sweet ice cream, and it is a virtual class through Zoom streamed to Facebook. So it's a private Facebook group. So if you're not comfortable being on the Zoom, you can join us through the Facebook. So yeah. So all the details, we've both posted those. And look what arrived. Oh my goodness. Whoop, whoop, my new catalog. Isn't it so pretty? Look at this, on trend with that alcohol ink, water painting, whatever you want to call that. Tomorrow is the pre-order for us Stampin' Up! Demonstrators. And did you know that if you were to join my team starting tomorrow, anytime in April, you can add items from the new annual catalog in your starter kit. So if you'd like more information, reach out. I would love to have a little discussion with you. Okay, you guys, I posted this morning that I was losing a bunch of stamp sets, and I have had so many great guesses. The closest guess was Jeannie. Jeannie, you said I was losing 55 stamp sets. Guess what? I'm losing 56 stamp sets. Yep, 56. Am I sad? No, because that means I have room on my shelves for brand new fabulous product, and I am excited. Now, mind you, I will keep my favorites. I always do keep, 2 to 5 sets. So, yes. So, wow, Jeannie, you were good with your guess. So, tonight we are creating with the snail mail. I love these guys. They're so cute. Hello, Gail and Kay and Sandy. Thanks for joining. So we are creating with the Snailed It. So I'm using the bundle, the twine, the resin hearts, and some of the designer series paper. So this is the, whoop, there's a Marshall hair. He's asleep on my chair. This is the super cute card I'm going to be creating with you. And no, we don't sell a gel pen. This is the gel pen that they got, all of the people that took part in our spring social, the Over the Border with Di and Marcy, our spring social, that was last Saturday. Everybody got a gel pen, and so I decorated up the shell of my cute little snail with the gel pen, and I gave him dots on his eyes and a little gel pen there. I've colored my hearts, the resin hearts. They are white. And I colored them with my Melon Mambo, the dark Stampin' Blend. And then, of course, I love this gray granite shimmer ribbon. Pink and gray is one of my absolute favorite color combos. So that's what I was thinking when I was coloring my snail. And then another one of the dies cuts out these cute little mushrooms. So what I did is I cut out the two different coordinating colors and then popped the insides into the opposite to make it a fun insert for my card. So I have already stamped my cute little snail, and this is the way he comes. He's got this little "You've Got Mail," but the die actually cuts that out. I should be getting my little die out for when I'm done. Here. There we go. So I hope everybody is staying safe out there. Here in Strathroy, we're going back into, well, we are back into the red zone. And I've heard rumors that we're going to be back in lockdown next week. I certainly hope not. But it is what it is. The numbers are rising. So first I want to show you, I've put one coat on there. So when you're coloring any embellishments, you just take your blend and you just carefully color over it, and then you just go and add another layer after it's dried. You have to give it time to dry. Make sure you go around the sides. And then that just colors it to whatever color blend you're using, because these are alcohol, so that means they're permanent. So set that aside to let them finish drying. All right, so we are going to make sure we're using the gray granite and Melon Mambo, like I said. Yeah, I don't know how everybody else in the country or the world, for that matter, is doing. If you're still in restrictions or if your numbers are better. It's that darn variant that now is causing lots of problems, I believe. So, but we have this fun paper crafting to get us through, to keep us focused on something else. And it's certainly healthier than all that baking I was doing at the start that tended to taste so good, but it's settled in areas that I'm struggling with to get off. And we are coming up on Easter weekend, and we're going to have some great food. Lots of chocolate. As you saw, I've created a few different items for our dinner table. And then I got my order from this little company up north towards where my sister Carol lives, up in the Kingston, Gananoque area. Hummingbird chocolate. I ordered, I'll take a photo, some of their what was it, a mega egg? Oh my goodness, guys. Woo! I saw it in our LCBO, our Liquor Control Board of Ontario, puts out a magazine every few months. Like so, this is the spring one that's out right now. And in it, they have recipes and pairings with your alcohol, but they also focus on businesses that sell kind of unique things. And this chocolate shop up north called Hummingbird Chocolate. Oh my. So my kids don't know that I ordered these fun, I ordered 2 of them because I wasn't sure how big they were going to be, but it's a big dark chocolate egg that has chocolate ganache and caramel in it. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to pick up some ice cream, and that's going to be our dessert on Easter Sunday, as well as the little bunny boxes that I made with the Reese's eggy thing, and then those bunny boxes that I made that have the Lindt chocolates and the whatever those other, the cream eggs. Yeah, my guys are going to be on like a sugar high, I think. All right, so I went first with the dark melon mambo, and then the light to blend it in, and then I'm going to come in with my dark and very carefully cut out or color in my little heart on the envelope. So there we have our cute little snail. Hello, Carol and Debbie and Sharon. All right, so let's bring in our cute my little sister here to the Stampin' Cut and Emboss. Although I don't have a piece of tape out, so I'll have to do that. So make sure I'm in camera view here. I've got my little die, and then I'm just going to take some tape and just take some of the tack out, because even though it's supposed to be not tacky, it still is a little bit. Hello, Marie. Thanks for joining. Lots of people joining me on this Wednesday evening. At least it's evening where I am. It's 6:46. I had to text Brad right before I came live with you guys. He went out about, just after 4. And I said, oh, please, bring me home a Starbucks. I haven't had, well, I have Starbucks every day because I make it in my coffee maker. But I wanted an iced caramel macchiato. So I texted him exactly how I wanted it. Well, he's still not home. And if I was to have a coffee at this time of night with caramel macchiatos, have a double shot of espresso in it, oh my goodness, I would be wired for speed, and there's no way I would sleep this evening. So I'm like, cancel that order. It's a little late now. I have running around and groceries to do tomorrow, so I will just get mine tomorrow. All right, so there he is. Super, super cute. And just in case I made a mess, I colored one earlier for just in case, but I didn't need to use it. So, all right. So all of the measurements will be on my blog a little later on. As you know, I've been telling you that YouTube is taking an awful long time to upload, and I like to have my live video here. I like to have it in my blog post, so it's going to be a little while before it goes live. But I'll tell you now, but you don't have to quickly write them down because it will be on my blog later, my measurements. So my designer series paper is 3 3/4 by 5 1/8. And then my gray granite is 3 7/8. Oh no, sorry. My designer series paper is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And my gray granite cardstock is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So, and we are just going to add some liquid glue. I had to open up a new liquid glue because my other one that I've been using, I don't know what got into it today, but it was bubbling out. Whether it had a big air bubble in it or something, I don't know, but it was just like a volcano, and I was like, whoa. So it made a mess over all kinds of things. Hello, Paula. How are you? Thanks for watching. All right, so we've got our die cut little piece of the, this is just basic white, and this die is part of that set, as is this fun die here that creates your little envelope. So let's take our bone folder, and we also have this cute little dyed piece as well. So I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to fold and burnish. So does anybody that's watching, do you guys have this set? I hadn't done a whole lot with it yet because of the fact that we used this set for our Over the Borders Spring Social. So I didn't want to be overkill almost with it. So all right, so I'm going to fold the flaps, and I'm going to put this one right here so that it's hitting a bit of the bottom flap and that top one, and then I am bringing, so the two sides, and then I'm bringing that the bottom up to the top, and there our cute little envelope is formed. Okay, so now let's stamp our hello in our gray granite ink. Marie, you love it. You haven't done a lot with it yet. Oh. If I remember at the end, I will grab the cards that I created with it for our spring social. All right, so it's going towards the top because the bottom is going to be glued. It's just a little more than half, I would say, because it's going to be glued into the envelope. So that, because I'm just going to tuck that in like so. But I'm going to put some glue in there so it doesn't slip all the way down. I think this little envelope thing is adorable. All right, so in we slide. So it's just tucking up like that. I think it's, bring it up just a smidge more. Okay, and then there's two ways that this die, it's not quite square. So you can see that if I was to lay that up against this one here on the bottom, you can see it's right to the corner. You can see that there's a bit of a difference. So this way it's taller, this way it's a little wider. So I am doing it the wider. And so that I remember how I'm doing it, I am going to, I did this earlier. This is how I did it. So I'm going to take my envelope And I am going to put it kind of right about there. So that way it's kind of sticking over. Hopefully I didn't get, nope, I did okay. No glue on the out there. So, okay, give that a moment. And I'm not going to put anything else on there yet because I am now, I can visualize that my ribbon is going to go corner to corner. And I'm using the beautiful, as I said, gray granite shimmer ribbon. This is carrying over to the new catalog. Yay! Love that ribbon. So I'm going to just do a couple strips with my Stampin' Seal. Love this stuff for doing this kind of stuff. So, hello, Jeannie. Thanks for sharing. I honestly haven't really had a chance to look that awful much at the catalog because I've been busy and pre-order is tomorrow. So I will look and see what items are on the pre-order that I'm going to choose, and then go from there. All right, so I think that's about even. So when we put it on, I always use my silicone craft sheet because it's one of my staples in my craft room that I use all the time, because then I can, oh, there's a smidge of glue there. I can take it and flip this over. If I press that down, pull it up, and it's not going to stick. It's not sticking to that because it is silicone. So now I need to put, so that this piece here stays down, I need to put just a smidge more adhesive right there because I don't want that popping up. Okay, so I need to grab my dimensionals. Actually, I'll probably use one of those for the back of the one eyeball. Okay. And yes, I do use a lot of dimensionals. And wherever my tape is showing, I am going to put a dimensional there so it doesn't end up sticking to my cardstock. And then, yes, this is added just a smidge of bulk, but you know what? I don't care. It's going to be fine. I'm going to put my dimensional right over top. Like I said, I don't want it going anywhere. So we're now going to snip that, flip that over. So cute. All right, so now get rid of these. Thank you, Jeannie. Yeah, I was like, okay, I need to make another card. I used, what did I use this last weekend for the, I used mint macaron. I used, did I use So Saffron? Flirty Flamingo. So I thought, let's go with my favorite color combination. And even though the designer series paper here, it's not, I have to lift this up to make sure I'm not going crooked. It's Blushing Bride and Real Red. But I think that the Melon Mambo looks fabulous with it. All right, so I'm going to take a mini dimensional to put it on that eyeball because we don't want that sagging. But then we can go with, because we're going to be kind of, I have to be aware of where it's going to hit. So I need to make sure that I don't put one right close here. So I'm going to put one down here. Might as well take these off now. And one here and one here. Whoop. There we go. So, whoop. It's rather warm down here. Brad had the fireplace going and he didn't turn it off. So, it is rather toasty in the basement. I turned it off just before I went live. I thought, oh my goodness, it's toasty down here. And it said it was 27, and I was like, yeah, that's why I'm feeling rather hot, like I'm in the middle of a hot flash nonstop. So, that, and I have a sweater on. All right, so we're just going to create a little bow with our twine. All right, so hold the center while you pull your tails here so that they don't go all wonky, because you want a nice little bow. And the trick to making bows is don't overthink it. And as my mother used to say, it's all in the way you hold your tongue. I don't know if that's true, but my mom always used to say that to us girls. So, all right, this side here needs just a hair more. So now let's give that another little haircut. All right, so let's see. Oh, you're cute. So let's, all right, our dimensionals are different now. Or sorry, our glue dots. They are on the back of the strip. So it's kind of, they used to be, this is a brand new pack and they were here. Now they're on the back side of that. So it's kind of like weird. It's going to take a bit of getting used to. So I'm going to kind of roll that. Fold it in half so that it's not too awful big for my little bow here. So cute. It's all in those little details that you add, right? All right, so I need to add my cute little hearts that I've colored up. We don't need that. We're going to put one here. I always add a little drop of glue just to be sure that my, come on, that my embellishment is not going to come off in the mail. All right, so I love coloring embellishments that just, I am a matchy girl, and I love my embellishments to match my whatever it is, the colors of my project. So we're going to make that one kind of wonky, and this one here go the other way a bit so that they're not quite even, because those hearts are kind of fluttering out. Move you over just, whoop, just a hair. Now the inside, I have already done some of it. So let me bring it here. So this is where your take your pick tool comes in handy. So as you can see, I have die cut out both. I've die cut out my little fun mushrooms. So I cut out the gray granite and the melon mambo. And you can see here, I have to, now that it's good and dry, I have to take my adhesive eraser and get rid of that. That's where my glue was like volcano erupting, gushing out. So, yeah. So I've already done this one, and I've done that strip here to add my fun little opposite colored dots. So I'm just taking a little glue and dotting it in the center of that cutout piece. And then I've got my putty end of my take your pick. And is this the right size? No, maybe this is, do I have, yep, whoop. Get in there. Maybe he's upside down. Okay, and then this is the big one. Oh, he might be upside down too. There is a right way and wrong way, kind of, sort of. So I'm missing one. Oh no, where did I drop it? Well, that's kind of a bummer, isn't it? I'm going to have to, because I cleaned my desk up. And I am missing a dot. And then this one here. I'm missing this dot here. I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere here, so we'll have to just leave that as it is. Carefully glue that to the inside. I'm just having a little scan around on my desktop here, and I'm not seeing it. It's a pretty tiny dot. But it really just adds that extra little wow to the inside of the card, don't you think? Super, super cute. And I just have to find my little dot later on. So this one here has the polka dots. Do you like the polka dots? Should I add the polka dots to the card I just created with you guys? I'm going to wait and see what you guys say. Yes or no to polka dots. And the little eye dots. Yeah, a little bit different look. This guy here, he is a little lighter. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not seeing it on my grid paper. Yes, with the polka dots. Okay, so I got these off of Amazon. Jelly Roll 10 is the size or number. They come in it's 0.5, so it's a bold. So this is the way they look. So if you're looking on Amazon, it's Ice Cream Smooth Jelly Roll is the name. They are so smooth and easy to use. So I have to very carefully just dot, because Jeannie said yes, so there. And then all I did was just go all around. You could add as much or as little as you choose. One right in there. Some are closer together, some are further apart. But, oh, so adorable. Oh, so cute. One more there. So cute. All right. So now the cards now this is going to take a second to dry. The cards that we created, where are they here? So we kind of went crazy and we told them that our fall social, we are not going to be doing quite as many. This was just, we were so excited. This was our very first social that we did together. So we just kept creating. So yeah, All right, so let's just move tonight's card over. So we did, these were my cards here with the art gallery. Where's my other art gallery? This one here. And then these were Diana's art gallery. That one, and that one, and that one. And we used the Darling Donkeys. So they got that stamp set as well. Get these out before they tumble. And then these ones here. Oh, this is a wobbler, and he's so cute. Can you tell this was my card when it's pink? And then this one here. And then we've got our Snailed It. This is Di's Wobbler. Isn't that so cute? And then this. I am glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, so here's my gray and flirty flamingo. And then here is my mint macaron and so saffron. Oh, so cute. And that envelope in vellum. So cute. So I just showed you all kinds of cards using this fun set. So if you are in Canada and do not have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator that you currently work with, I would love the opportunity to earn your business. Please use this month's host code when shopping my online store. This is the last night this host code closes. So there'll be a new host code starting tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the 1st of April. How crazy is that? And remember, if you've ordered from me in the last 6 months, you are automatically going to be sent one of these. I don't want to smudge my new inked up card there. You're automatically going to get one of these sent to you. If you don't have a demonstrator and you would like a catalog, please contact me. I'd be happy to send you one in the mail. If you shop with another demonstrator, please request that you get your catalog from them, as these do cost me money to purchase and then to mail out. So yes, I'm so excited tonight. When I'm done and cleaned up here, I'm going to sit down with my pre-order list and go through the catalog, and I have my marker ready to mark up the stuff that I already own that's carrying over. So yes, April Fool's Day. Yeah, I've never been one for those. I've never enjoyed practical jokes. I really and truly do not enjoy a practical joke. I don't know what it is. I don't think they're funny. I think that they're mean. So yeah. So that is all for me this evening. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my fun card. I love my hello cards because I can use them for anything at all. Send them out to people. So yeah, and thank you once again for all the guesses. You were late, Jeannie. You were the closest. You said that I was going to lose 55 stamp sets. I lost 56. I have the number written down here. Let's see. I only have 49 stamp sets left. I had 105 stamp sets from the annual catalog altogether. And so, yeah, only 49 left. So there's a lot of empty space there that I am so looking forward to filling up. So anyhow, have a great night, everybody. I will not be live again until Monday morning. Friday is Good Friday. So I will not be live that day. Tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I have the Creating Kindness blog hop. I also have a video for it. I'm the only person on the team that did a video this month. Everybody is so busy. So be sure to check it out. Start at my blog and hop along from there. Our theme is Spring Fling. So check that out. And I will see you on Monday morning at 10 a.m. All right, happy Easter, guys. Stay safe and have a great weekend. Bye from now.